destiny. Ronaldo comprehensively won the first clash. Could this be the night for Zlatan to shine? For so long on Friday, they're fortunate to have Johan Elmander available after the Besiktas striker replaces former Spurs man Helder Postiga. There were concern changes for Sweden, Toivonen, Gert and
ex-players are saying about you before a game like this, just go out there and referee the game to the best of your
teams in this wonderful new stadium. So the hat-trick against the Norwegians too. It's a lucky ground for him. And it needs to be tonight from a Swede. Sweden salvage the situation, or will it be Ronaldo's night again? It's live next. Stage is up for grabs now in the next 90 minutes or so. Brazilian party begins, but of these two great talents, and Portugal holding the advantage with them. And Sweden, well, there is plenty of time. They can afford to be a little bit patient, although back four has been long established in Swedish football. Mitch conceding the foul on this occasion.
I think Howard Webb just making a point to catch a Nikolic, so that's the only one he's going to get away with. Challenge that he can make before he goes into the referee's notebook.
Well, Morales, of course, just returning from injury. The first leg was his first game. Some useful weapons in there. One of them is Bruno Alves, and Isaacson.
Catch, he's got to try and judge the bounce, get this wrong. This could easily just sneak. Actually, a terrific save. He's got to adjust his body, get his angles absolutely right, and time his dive to perfection. And that is
that's a nice turn and promise here for the Swedes.
Well, Martin Olsen at left back. He's pressed forward a number of occasions, and it opens up nicely for him.
Here's Ronaldo. In terms of the support, the targets to aim for,
cheaply. The one thing you don't want as a defender is to be isolated one-on-one with Ronaldo, but is it a cross ball? And Webb absolutely right not to give a free kick. Ronaldo tried to win one, wasn't the case.
One up goes Ronaldo. Ronaldo with an adhesive first touch. Some space has opened up. Oh.
You know he's more than capable on left or right foot of beating goalkeepers from initial breaking and getting players in space.
Nani ducked underneath it, Ronaldo coming in.
It's a very, very difficult opportunity, even for a world-class footballer. It's the way he just skips up.
Nani. They found a way through. Early moment. Right here, and that spells danger. Almeida's up there with him. Oh!
Ball out of play. Saying that Sweden had possession and didn't put the ball out of play themselves.
Johnson has gone out to meet him. Martin Olsen in the box.
Could be curtains for the Swedes.
Towards Ibrahimovic. And now Shellstrom!
Brings Shellstrom into the game. He's a long, long way out. It's a beautiful strike. There's a bit of thinking to do in the Swedish dressing room time, because one shot from that man, Kim Shellstrom, for what, 40?
Patricio. Can they afford to rely on one flash of inspiration from Little from that point of view for Sweden? Portugal certainly. Bruno Alves, brilliant save out of Andreas Isaacson. Renacio in the Portugal goal. At the break, it's Sweden 0, Portugal. Need to show more of attacking intent. The change perhaps will provide that. Anders Svensson winning cap number. Ibrahimovic in the box arriving, but pick a pass. And this is Fabio Quentrao, might pick a way through. Ronaldo, and Isaacson is there, bustling, trying to find a way in behind. He has done, surely now. Oh, it's Rui Patricio's turn.
Great work, good stretch here from Ibrahimovic to keep the ball alive. Just shoot first time.
Score. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo with a chance maybe to seal it, and he has it. They're one step closer to Brazil.
Takes his first touch here. You pretty much know what is going to happen, because in world football, in front of goal. Yes, that first touch and gets the ball out of his feet. You can see his balance, he's upright. He's had a quick look to see where the keeper is. What he wants to do, sets himself beautifully, sets himself so early. Clean strike.
It's Ronaldo. Losing the battle there with Pepe. And Nielsen. Well, beyond him, but in! Ibrahimovic has finally arrived, and there is a glimmer of hope for Sweden.
A lot to score here. Just a decent ball in. Watch Ibrahimovic up against Bruno Alves. He's just too strong. Just standing still, the Portuguese defenders. The centre forward of Ibrahimovic's quality. That is a very, very simple goal.
Well, could it be a game-changing moment? Antunes wanted a free kick, which he was not going to get. Bruno Alves having to make that looked a foul by Veloso, edge of the penalty area.
Sweden flying forward. Portugal haven't looked really troubled throughout this tie, really, and now they're absolutely all.
Prize element that night, maybe not tonight. It's Ibrahimovic! He's done it! And one more will do it for Sweden! Incredible!
Precise to whip it maybe into the top corner, and Ibrahimovic has cometh the hour, cometh the man.
Well, they've waited for a moment of vision to come, and it has at last for Sweden.
Using this as well, he just leans into the Portuguese wall, he outmuscles.
It's Ronaldo who can break again, and can he kill the Swedish dream? He has done, surely. Well, when he's around, you've already led Portugal to the World Cup finals.
In the last 10 minutes or so, turn the game on. One player on the pitch out there that can turn the course of a game, change the complexion of a match. The pass perfectly. It's not an easy ball to take under your spell, and then to thrash past the goal.
Well, while Zlatan's flame flickers, Ronaldo's rate. He has been the dominant figure in this tie. Once more, it's 2 goals they need, but it's a chance for Ronaldo again, hat-trick! He has written his name all over this tie, and there is no doubt now he's paved their pavement.
His first touch and his finishing to extraordinary. The Swedish fans shaking their heads, the coach's showing ability, everything about his game is top-notch, and tonight he's just shown.
Well, in barely 2 minutes,
Portugal pick the ball up in midfield. Just watch Ronaldo, his movement, he's just hoping for a decent pass. It's a fabulous pass to pick him out, but absolutely right to do so. Absolutely devastating, an extraordinary night, an extraordinary finish.
João Pereira, Ronaldo again!
This is inches wide.
Well, changes for both sides. He'll be replaced by Ricardo Costa at defence. Sums up, to be honest, Jimmy Durmaz is coming on for Alex. Oh, Elmander, it may not be finished yet.
Opportunity from Elmander, good link-up play. The 2 strikers in combination. It's not easy, you've got to get...
Too close in the SEO, who been as busy as Sweden might have used tonight. And he might just cap it all with another stunning moment.
The way he dinks that ball round the corner and then he's off again. Using that, of course, we know he's not afraid to strike a goal.
He covered most of Messi's games in South Africa. He was outstanding individually. It's Elmander. When Argentina got whipped, he woke up with a pretty nasty cold. Have turned it around. They're on the brink of qualification. 8 o'clock kickoff, that one. So a little behind us here. Big moment to look back on. And maybe 2 touches was going to be replaced by Alexander Gent. Not a sub. I don't think the Parisians will mind too much. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, nothing. Almost nothing beyond this man. By the way, whistle in mouth, and that signals that Portugal are on their way to Brazil. Irrepressible, irreplaceable, a rampant Ronaldo has delivered individual performance to end Sweden's hopes. Like when it was all about determination, drive and will to win, tonight he showed top-class finishing as well. Ibrahimovic.
Individual turned the course of the game with some amazing movement off the ball, amazing pace, quite amazing finishing.
Well, you cannot argue any best team have won, and the best man has won in the Individual pair. They've won 3-2 on the night. It finishes on aggregate, Sweden 2.